This episode of Carlos Stargell Show is about positivity with positive vibes, and it may contain some content and language which may not be suitable and too real and off the chain for some viewers. Parental discretion is advised. You didn't pay no money, so it's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now it's time to relax and enjoy this episode of the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time to enjoy this episode of the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Hey. What's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. I'm your host, that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel, yell out what's real. No bull, no lies, no acts, no slacks, straight facts. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. Welcome to a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. There's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it says. So please be mindful and respectable as you like the same none unto you.
Talk to me. Say something.
You didn't pay no money, so it's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now it's time to just sit back, chill out, relax, and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show. Again, with that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Me, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. So I hope you enjoy this episode of the Carlos Stargell Show. Cause
No one can do it better.
and
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
and they say,
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
but we all know.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Now you know what I mean. Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. Yeah, that's right. The Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. How y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. The weather right now, as we speak, 88 degrees in Burlington, North Carolina.
Ooh, that's hot.
Already. But it warmed up because last few days it's been kind of cool, kind of mild temperatures up here for a typical August.
Talk to me. Say something.
Okay, but I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, August the 26th. And I want to give belated shout outs for the 25th and the 24th. And some I already told happy birthday on social media. But if you're watching on YouTube,
Happy belated again.
and
Happy birthday, everybody whose birthday today on the 26th. And may God bless you with many, plenty more.
And I want to give my shout outs and my love to to people all around the world, all over the country, and in the Mid-South and the Dirty South, and mainly to my peeps and loved ones in the state of Georgia and the surrounding Atlanta area and all over Atlanta, Georgia.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope y'all weekend was great, because mine was pretty okay too. And also too, while I'm thinking about, while it's on my mind, not only I'm asking for special prayers for my grandmama's youngest sister, my great great aunt Mamie Dixon. Please keep her in your prayers, because we know there is no failure in God.
No one can do it better.
Okay, and just want to give congratulations to my schoolmate Tina Golston Cameron now on her marriage. And y'all know what? She said she got married like a week after I did.
Ain't that something?
Because you know I got married on the 20th, but I'm so glad to know. Hey, look, but I'm going to say this too. Like what I always heard and what I've been told and like I said, and what I read and what I read. What to God has joined, let no man put us under. And that is so true. So, yeah, congratulations to my old schoolmate, Tina Golston Cameron now. And congratulations to everybody, to the ones who got married, still married, was married, or whatever. Look, that's a big step. That's a big step we all got to take one day. And I have no regrets, especially, I had, the first one I did, but this one right here, so far, everything is everything. You know what, though? If we crazy enough to deal with each other's
Sugar honey iced tea.
then you know we were made for each other, because, to be honest with you, marriage is not for everybody.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, it's what you make of it. It could be grand,
Or it can be a bitch.
but I choose for mine to be grand.
It's not gonna always be perfect.
But by the end of the day, we know we got each other's back.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
And one thing I learned from my first marriage, well, to be honest with you, I did my part, but that other half of my first marriage broke every vow it was. When we were married, and the one vow she messed up at, she let her mom and her family come between us. And you know what they say to on there: thou shalt not covet thy maid or thy maid servant. You know what I'm saying? That means you can't be messing nobody else's house.
Talk to me. Say something.
So guess what? Like I said, bad as it hurt, I had to do what I had to do. Yeah. But at the same time, it felt gooder than the MF when I went off on the ones who got involved. But that's all behind me now. But like I said, but every time I think about it, I look back and laugh. But I know sometimes if I could turn back the hands of time, I could have handled the situation a lot better than I did. But I'm going to say this right here. When you push to a corner, you don't know how you're going to come out fighting. So I was, put it like this. All I saw was red. And I ain't talking about high blood pressure either. I'm talking about red enough to the point where I was out for blood. But thank God, but I didn't have to get physical to do what I did. When I did what I did, this right here, cut them worse than a razor blade. For real, because the way, I mean, I don't know what I said, but whatever it was, had to put some fire in it,
Ass.
which I did. But like I said, it's all behind me now. Everything's good. I feel pretty good now. It's like I said, new time, new day, new era. And you know, like I said, like now I know we got to move forward. Cause one thing I learned in life, if it ain't meant to be, don't backtrack. But from what I was told and from what I heard, I was talking to my brother from another mother, and he was telling me that a certain was trying to look for me for some reason. Why, I don't know. I don't know, but if they watching or they hear this, I hope they hear what I got to say. I'm gonna just say this from the bottom of my heart, from the depths of my soul.
Bitch.
I moved on. I found somebody else. I'm married now. I'm in another state.
Leave me the hell alone. Keep
Keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth, and bitch, keep your motherfucking mouth shut. That's all I'm gonna say. So if this certain person watching this, take heed to what I'm saying. I don't make threats. I deliver. And I don't have to get physical to do what I have to do or say what I got to say. Because after I get through with you, you're going to crawl back in the hole where you had no business coming out of. So if you don't want to go through all that, the best thing to do, leave me the fuck alone. Keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth, and bitch, keep your motherfucking mouth shut. And that's on the real, for real.
Talk to me. Say something.
And to my viewers, I apologize for getting ugly like that. But like I said, this is my podcast. I say what I say, and I do what I do, and I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Now, I'm not on here to offend anybody or push nobody's buttons or step on nobody's toes. But at the same time, I'm gonna tell it like it is. But I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it out of spite. I'm gonna do it out of love.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
Now, I know there's a lot of things I might say might be too hardcore for people with sensitive ears. So if your ears are too sensitive to hear what I got to say,
then it's time for your asses to go.
and that's on the real. Now, if you wanna get some of this FFT, food for thought,
You're welcome. You're welcome to stay aboard.
but anyway, like I was saying, like I said earlier, what two God has joined, let no man put us under. And then in Proverbs, the 18th chapter, 22nd verse, he so find a wife finds a good thing.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but like I say, I tell people, don't get it twisted. I ain't no Bible scholar, but I know enough to shut a lot of people up from my knowledge.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to 'em a little bit right here.
And y'all know, like I said, y'all know I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna talk a whole lot of,
Sugar honey iced tea.
and I'm gonna mean what I say, and I'm gonna say what I mean. And like I said, I mean, you don't have to like it, you don't have to love it, but please respect it.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because like I say, I'm not out to step on nobody's toes, push nobody's buttons, or hurt nobody's feelings. I'm gonna tell it like it is. Now, me personally, like I told a friend of mine, I'm not the hardest person to get along with, because I can get along with anybody who's willing to get along with me. But I can also bring the heat as well. Like I say, I got a mouth that will hit you below the belt and make you cry. And I got the kind of mouth that I don't have to get physical to kick somebody in the nuts.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's on the real. Because like I said, you got to be careful who you come in and how you come at them, because you don't know what that person going through. You don't know how that person feeling. And you don't know what that person thinking or plotting. That's on the real.
Talk to me. Say something.
Now, one thing I can say too, they say vengeance is his, say the Lord. Yeah, that is so true. But when you pissed off, hurt, and upset, bitter, and all that, you ain't trying to hear that. You ain't trying to hear none of that. And the last thing you want to hear when you pissed off, last thing people want to hear talk about is the Lord. Because say like, for example, say like if somebody killed somebody close in your family, are you gonna act like one? Are you gonna turn the other cheek?
No.
Because I'm not. Because you touch one of mine, I'm coming straight for them. And when I do, I ain't gonna stop until I see blood. Or till I see blood, or when I smell a piece of shit.
Talk to me. Say something.
That means you better be careful. You better be careful about who you piss off or mess with, because guess what? You don't know who got crazy relatives in their family. And that's on the real, for real.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's what I be trying to tell them. That's what people need to hear. And that's what they should have been told a long time ago. But I swear to God.
All you got to do is watch the damn news.
And that's on the real. Because you want to see sex, drugs, and you want to see sex, violence, drugs, and rock and roll, watch the 6 o'clock news. And that's on the real, for real, y'all. Because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I done seen enough. I done seen a lot of stuff that should have made the news that didn't make the news.
Talk to me. Say something.
But there's a lot of stuff that won't make the news because they feel like it's irrelevant. But there's a lot of stuff that do make the news. It's more relevant than ever. I mean, to be honest with you.
It's a whole bunch of more bullshit than anything.
And that's on the truth. That's on the real, for real, because it's more bull. I mean, we in the world where thank you. I feel, Mom, I feel pretty good myself. And you later than a funeral procession, and you put like this, you later than a messed up, beat up car in a funeral procession. So, but you made it though, so it's all good. And don't take that personal. I'm just talking jive, because that's what I do.
Talk to me. Say something.
You know that. You had me, so you know how I am. It's in the bloodline. It's in the stars of bloodline. We can't help it. That's how we are. But anyway, so much for that, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Boy, ha, 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 yeah. Yeah, but you know I'm going to talk a lot of, Mama, you know I'm going to talk a lot of jive, because that's what I do. And that's what it's about. It's about, you rather laugh, you know how they say, you laugh to keep from crying.
How true is that?
Yeah, but it been times I done laughed and cried at the same time, especially at certain people and with certain people. Now, one that I laughed so hard with and cried, and my side was hurting, and I barely could damn walk, was the one who I'm talking about, the one who's crazier than me, Monique Antoine, a.k.a.
Mona Chuck.
Yeah, I call her Mona Chuck, and y'all know why. Because her name Monique, but when she flipped the script, she remind you of Chucky. So they gonna write a song. They gonna
Bone the chuck.
she gonna be the first superhero from Southwest Atlanta, and they gonna have a TV show. Now y'all remember get Christian Love, Man Call Off, and all that. Wait till they come out with.
Bone the chuck.
That's why look. I'm gonna tease Monique about that when I do talk to her, because you know she'll kill you about the shit that'll come out of her mouth.
Talk to me. Say something.
And the way she said, you will die laughing because she just that crazy. Now you know she got to be super duper crazy if she had my mama and my wife. Well, she my wife now. She got to be crazy if she had both of them damn near falling out the chair and laughing all at the same time. I mean, they sour. I mean, I'm telling you, she need to be out there where she could just make the whole world laugh, because hell, she made me laugh. And so, like I said, some of the stuff that come out of her mouth and the way she say it is funny as I don't know what. I mean, that poor child will have all these the same, my mom. I just know, you know, I know how to take care of, you know how to take care of my, you know, I take care of my stuff, especially if I bad.
Talk to me. Say something.
Cause like I said, you appreciate it more when you invest in it. You feel when that person invests in what they want, they'll be very cautious and be more mindful and take care of it. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me. Say something.
And that ain't nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and way past the quintessential truth. So help me more.
Hey.
Yeah. But y'all know what? Guess what?
I got a lot of good shit.
Talk to me. Say something.
My session is up. But guess what? I'm gonna be back at 3:30 today. I was supposed to went live with Lakeisha Jackson, but we gonna change that. But she gonna change that to 7:30 Wednesday, and that's gonna be super duper dynamite. But yeah, but I'll be back at 3:30. Yes, I will. And but you know, right now, it's time for me to just chill out for them few minutes, and damn near almost over an hour, and just chill out, get myself together, relax, because I want to be more relaxed when I come back on at 3:30. Y'all feel what I'm saying? But I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. And I want to thank my mom for joining on the live chat. Thank you, Mom, for sticking. Thank Mom for hanging in there with me. And I want to thank the subscribers and those who have them. If you find it in your heart and in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell.
I'll appreciate it.
But, and then like I say, I will be back 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time.
Talk to me. Say something.
So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of more love. And let's all act on one accord.
and thank y'all again for checking out, tuning in, and watching the Carlos Stargell Show with the Bonafide G Certified True, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight from Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. So on the next time, peace, 2 fingers. We out of here like last year. Later when you're straight or right on. Catch you on the flip mode. See you at 3:30. Yo.